Kuzuzangpo, hello, namaste and tashtele to everyone, and welcome back to Kay's Kitchen. And friends, today's recipe is very delicious recipe. Simple, easy, delicious with special corn. But first of all, let me show you ribeye steak, which I just pan seared it and sauteed onion with some green onions on top of it also, and special corn. This corn is actually from Peru, friends, and this is very delicious. Look at the size of the kernel of this corn. It was a little bit expensive for like a frozen corn from Peru. It was like $7, which is quite expensive. Recipe, friends, it's going to be ribeye beef steak. This is ribeye, which I had marinated it yesterday and just left it in the fridge. So just for the marination, all I used was fresh black pepper and some salt. So it's very nicely marinated, as you can see it right here. So this is ready to be pan seared, or I'm going to grill it in the pan actually today. And along with this, which I am really excited to share with you guys, I'm sure most of the people from South America, they know about this corn. This corn is actually from Peru, which I got it from the frozen section from one of the supermarket here, one of the Peru supermarket, which is here in Queens. And look at this, the size of the kernel. It's like really huge corn, but this corn is really delicious, friends. So it was in the frozen section. So what I did was I just brought it and thawed it. So now I'm going to boil this. So the first process for this dinner is going to boil the corn, which I have to boil for 10 to 15 minutes. So I have some water here. Going to add some salt. Friends, I'm going to boil this for like 10 minutes. Okay, cover and let's boil this. Friends, for the steak, I'll be using garlic butter, so which I'm making it right now. So I have taken like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, which I have like crushed, not very fine, but just say like crushed garlic. And I'm going to add butter on top of this one and make garlic butter. It's very simple recipe. And also I will be sauteing a little bit of onions. I mean, not much, one medium sized onion. Saute it right next to the steak. So this should be enough. I know this looks like a lot of butter. I might not use all of it. And usually, friends, I pre-make this one, garlic butter with other herbs. And the one that I had made it earlier, I've finished. I have to make it again. But today it's going to be just garlic. And I'm not going to add any salt or like black pepper, since the steak is already marinated with salt and black pepper. So just simple plain garlic and butter. This is ready. And next I'll be sauteing some onions on the side. Cut the onions long way. So friends, the corn is almost ready. It's been boiling for like little over 10 minutes. So let's cook the steak, okay? I've already heated up the pan right here. Usually I like to use cast iron, but today I'm going to use this regular stainless steel pan. And the first thing I'm going to add is a little bit of this garlic butter. Okay, to start. And make sure your pan is hot when you're making the steak. So there's the steak on one side. And I'm going to add the onions on the side. So when the steak is done, The onions also will be ready. Going to add garlic butter on this one side right now. I'm going to flip this. Okay. And add the remaining here. I'm going to flip the steak again. And I'm going to add some green onions. Just got it from my garden. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the sauteed onion. And I don't want to overcook the steak. I'm just going to keep it like medium well right now. Okay, for now I'm going to turn up the heat, okay, and cut the steak and check it, because if it's not done, I can always cook it again. Let me cut it a little bit here in the center. So this is like medium. This is like medium rare, but this one is a little bit thinner, so this is like medium. So this is done. Okay, let's cut the steak. And this is like medium well. See, I think I overcooked it. Usually I like my steak a little bit medium, but let's do a tasting of this. Okay. Delicious.